Maureen?
Yes, John?
I'm going down to the village to get some cigarettes. Do you want to come along with me?
Better not. Daddy might call by in a few minutes. He said he'd pick me up on his way home.
That book any good?
Excellent. Guaranteed to send you to sleep in 3 minutes. I've got to read it. Orders from Daddy. The author's a friend of his. He's arriving from India this week.
Is he staying with you?
I'm afraid he is. John, do you ever get queer feelings about people who've never seen? Like a premonition?
Yes, I get that sort of feeling about my income tax collector. When's this chap arriving?
Saturday.
I'll come and lend you moral support. If you've gone by the time I get back, I'll see you on Saturday afternoon.
Julius Rickman. I don't think I'm going to like you, Mr. Rickman. I wonder why.
Good afternoon, Park. Good afternoon, sir. I trust you had a pleasant journey?
Yes, thank you. Where's Mrs. Amersley?
In the drawing room. There's a telegram for you, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. I won't want to again today.
Rightio, sir. Enjoy your ride?
I'd have enjoyed it much better if you'd been with me.
Well, by this time next year...
This time next year, I shall insist that my wife accompany me wherever I go.
That's what all married men say, before they're married.
This one's going to be different.
They say that, too.
You're much too cynical.
I quite agree, John.
Rubbish. How can I be cynical with a father like you always laughing at me?
With you, my dear, never at you. Well, John, how are you?
Very well, sir.
Come along and have some tea. Hello, my dear.
Oh, Gerald, I'd almost given you up.
Train was late, as usual.
Tedious?
Thank you. I've just time for a cup. Well, young man, and how's the stock exchange?
All right, sir. I'm glad I shan't be seeing it for a few days.
I've seen the last of my office for a little while anyway.
Life's just a procession of holidays for you men, it seems to me.
What time has Mr. Rickman arrived, Daddy?
I've just had a wire from him. He's due at 5 o'clock from Southampton.
Oh.
Anything wrong, dear?
No, nothing. Except that...
Except that what?
Except that we're not looking forward to Mr. Rickman. How long is he staying?
I really don't know. A couple of weeks at least. Anyway, I shall be here to entertain him, so he won't put you out. I don't think you've heard much about my friend Julius Rickman, have you, John?
Is he the man from India?
Yes, that's right. I met him out there about 20 years ago.
Mummy and I have never seen him.
No, but Gerald thought a great deal of him. Didn't you, dear?
Yes, I certainly did. I stayed at his home in Calcutta. He went out of his way to show me every possible kindness. The hospitality I can offer here is very small, believe me. Oh, it's just on 5. I'll get along to the station. I'll see you later.
All right, darling.
You know, Dad is much too impulsive. I think all this hero worship of his little pet from India is a wee bit nauseating.
Oh, darling, I don't think you can call it hero worship. Your father simply admired Mr. Rickman, that's all. And he was very kind. Well, I must go and see Cook.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Remember this?
Of course. Just lately,
Yes.
I wondered whether you...
You used this tune as an excuse to start up our first conversation.
Did I? I always thought it was the other way around.
Well, anyway, it's our tune, darling. I'm not likely to forget it. John, do you ever feel that you want to be quite alone?
Is that a hint?
Not this time. But it has happened to me. It may happen again. Life gets very involved sometimes, and when it does, I like to go away and sort things out on my own. Can you understand that?
I think so. We all get like that sometimes. Is that what you were doing when I met you at Silver Lake?
Yes. Silver Lake's my favorite sorting out place.
I'll bear that in mind.
You can come and fetch me next time, Mr. Matthews.
I will, Miss Hammersley.
Porter, was that the connection from Southampton?
Yes, sir.
When's the next one due from London?
7 o'clock, sir.
Thank you.
Auntie! Auntie!
Gloria, you ought to be in bed, child.
I've come down to say good night. Where's Daddy?
He's gone to the station to meet Mr. Rickman.
Hasn't he arrived yet? We're not going to like Mr. Rickman, are we, Aunt Doris?
Now, what put that idea into your head?
I heard Anne telling Cook. She said everyone's made up their minds not to like him.
Anne talks far too much.
Women usually do, don't they?
Gloria's come to say good night.
Good night, my sweet.
Good night. Mummy, can't I wait up for Mr. Rickman?
No, darling, you'll see him in the morning. Now, run along.
I do wish my family wouldn't treat me like a child.
Oh, you'll grow up quite soon enough, my pet.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, darling.
You know, the longer I have to wait for Mr. Rickman, the more intrigued I am at the prospect of meeting him. I can well understand Gloria's feelings.
It's morbid curiosity.
Not at all. It's a natural reaction after hearing so much about someone one has never seen.
Personally, I'm bored to death of hearing about him.
Did you meet him, Gerald?
Not a sign of him. He must have missed the train.
Oh.
Maybe he's coming by road.
Possibly, but I'm quite sure he would have let me know.
Well, I hope we're not going to wait much longer. I want my dinner.
I've completely lost my appetite. I think it's the excitement.
You know, some of you are going to be rather disappointed when you do meet Julius. You see, he's quite an ordinary sort of chap to look at.
Oh, it's all right, darling. I've already steeled myself to bitter disappointment, so you needn't apologize.
I'm not apologizing. I just wish to explain that Julius is the sort of man who likes to be accepted as an ordinary individual. Not as a sort of demigod or ogre.
In other words, he won't mind stooping to our level.
There's no need to be sarcastic, Doreen.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but
He's the last person in the world to expect all the attention to be focused on him. For some reason or other, you've all built up grotesque illusions about him.
you've done that for us.
What do you mean?
Well, you're always harping on about him, Daddy, so we're bound to be prejudiced.
Oh, why?
Why is one ever prejudiced against someone one's never met? It's the way they're dished up in advance, isn't it?
I don't like the suggestion that Julius has been dished up.
Thank you. He may surprise you.
He probably will surprise me.
Mr. Rickman.
Julius,
How are you, Gerald?
it's wonderful to see you. Now, let me introduce you. This is my wife,
How do you do?
my sister, and my eldest daughter. This is John Matthews.
How do you do?
Do sit down, Julius. What happened to you?
I got out at the wrong station. I hope I haven't inconvenienced anybody.
Of course not.
Oh, as long as you're here now, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Now, what will you have? A cocktail, sherry, or a whiskey?
Whiskey, thanks.
Right.
Did you have a pleasant journey, Mr. Rickman?
Yes, thank you.
How was India, Mr. Rickman? As warm as ever?
Glad to be back in England, Mr. Rickman.
I think so. But I also look forward to returning to India.
Oh, I can well understand that. I miss it terribly.
But you were only there a few weeks.
That makes no difference. As soon as I left, I missed it. And I don't think I've stopped missing it from the day I came back to England. There's something about the Orient that calls one. however far one may be. The colour, the music, the mystic rites.
And the smells?
Doreen, dear. Well, I was going to say the romance. Tell me, Mr. Rickman, doesn't India hold the same fascination for you?
Yes, I think it does.
Well, after a lifetime out there, one can understand that.
I don't think it's a question of time.
A sort of affinity?
Exactly.
Dinner is served. Oh, good. Julius, you must be starving.
I am rather. You know, breaking the journey like that.
Yes, I know. Let me fill your glass. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm working on a book now dealing with religious practice in Tibet. Really? That's very interesting. At the moment, I'm dealing with a chapter on the finding of a new Dalai Lama to succeed on the death of the old. When the Dalai Lama dies, a search is made for a boy who can be accepted as his natural successor after passing certain tests.
And is this boy the reincarnated Lama?
According to their religion, yes.
And is the search always successful?
Always. Oracles are consulted by the priests as to where the new Dalai Lama can be found. Then the search goes on until the conditions are fulfilled.
Do you believe in that sort of thing?
What do you mean, that sort of thing?
Well, the transmigration of souls.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Rickman, what about spiritualism? You believe in that, of course.
Most certainly, Miss Hammersley. Doris, I don't think that spiritualism has any connection with the subject we're discussing.
How does science reconcile all this?
Science and religion have always been at variance. The soul's destiny after death is a matter of belief. It has no relation to science.
I always thought it took two people to bring about transmigration.
Not at all. A soul can be projected to another being that is quite unaware of what is taking place.
What a horrid thought. All right, Anne, you may go.
Has the coal man delivered the coal, Tommy?
Yes, a cartload of 100 weight.
That Mr. Rickman's a queer man. I've never heard anyone talk so much. And they listen to him.
What's he talking about?
Souls.
Talk sense, Anne.
Go on, Anne, go on.
We started off about babies being born in a place called Tibet. According to him, when some old man dies, then a baby's born.
Just coincidence.
No, because the baby turns out to be the old man, and the old man turns out to be the baby. He called it trans-emigration of souls. He says they emigrate.
Then anyone who believes in transmigration need never be afraid of dying, in the ordinary sense of the word. It seems to me that his soul can go popping from one worn-out body into a young, fresh one ad infinitum. Yes, it certainly does change one's point of view about dying, doesn't it? As you say, Gerald. Personally, I rather welcome the thought of inheriting a new shell. I'm getting rather tired of this one. Well now, Julius, if the ladies will excuse us, we'll go along to my study.
Yes, dear.
Well, I must say he certainly lived up to all my expectations. I think he's the most enchanting man I'd ever met. I must get him on his own sometime.
You will, dear. He's going to be here for weeks by the look of things.
It's at moments like this that make me wish I were 20 years younger.
I wish you were too, darling. You'd feel less romantic.
Penny?
I don't think I was thinking about anything in particular. Except...
Yeah?
Except how lucky I am.
What do you mean, lucky?
I had the sense to choose some nice parents. It's a lovely night. And you're standing here beside me.
You've been reading too many books.
No, darling, I made it up. It's just how I feel. I feel refreshed. As though I'd found a new point of view. A new life. Mr. Rickman seems quite interesting, doesn't he?
Yes, quite. I hope you're not becoming a disciple.
There's no fear of that. I don't think I like him any more than I thought I would. But he's still interesting.
That melody you've just played, what's it called?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard it before.
But surely you mean you'll be playing a piece you've never heard in your life?
I can't remember having heard it.
Well, then you must have been extemporizing.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I must have been. John, will you get my coat? I want to go for a walk in the garden.
Certainly, Doreen. Doreen, what is it? What's the matter with you?
I thought I heard something. It frightened me a little. You're right, John.
Who else is golfing this morning?
Do we need anyone else?
Why don't we drag Aunt Doris out to caddy for us?
I'm sure she'd love that. What about a weak heart?
Wouldn't do her any harm. She's getting too stuffy anyway. Why don't you ask Mr. Rickman?
Good morning, Mr. Rickman.
Good morning.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I thought of going back to the house.
It's such a lovely day. I had no idea you were a fresh air fiend.
Oh, I don't think I am really, Miss Hammersley. I like a breath of it occasionally.
You weren't by any chance whistling under my window the other evening, Mr. Rickman?
Definitely no.
It was such a strange air. It had rather an oriental quality about it. That's what made me think it might have been you. Tell me, are you enjoying your stay here?
Very much, thank you.
I've been wanting to get you on your own ever since the day after your arrival. But you've always been so preoccupied.
I think I know why you wanted to speak to me. To tell you the truth, I've been purposely trying to avoid you.
Oh.
You gathered from my conversation that I am a spiritualist.
That's quite correct.
I have practiced spiritualism, certainly, but only as a favor to my most intimate friends.
Then I hope I may qualify as a friend.
I hope so. As a matter of fact, I think it's possible we might be of mutual assistance to each other.
I hardly hope to qualify so quickly.
But before I can help you, I must ask you one or two questions which I don't want you to mention to anyone.
Please ask me anything you wish.
Has there been a man in your life?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Many?
Oh, no. Only one.
Oh.
Have I disappointed you?
Not at all. Won't you sit down? Would his Christian name begin with C?
How astonishing.
And end with C?
Mr. Rickman.
Cedric, am I right?
Yes, yes, Cedric. Oh, please go on.
That'll be all for the moment, Miss Hammersley.
Mr. Rickman.
Yes?
You said we might be of mutual assistance to each other. How can I assist you?
By telling me how Cedric died.
He was killed in an accident.
I mean how he really died.
I don't understand you.
Then we'd better get in touch with him and ask him.
Oh!
Come in.
You ready?
John, I wonder, would you mind if I didn't come with you?
Why?
I've got a headache.
That's odd.
What do you mean?
I've just met Rickman. You told me to ask him to join us, remember?
Yes, that's right.
He's got a headache, too. I don't suppose there'd be any connection between your headache and his.
If I thought you were serious about that, I'd never speak to you again.
course I'm not. I'm sorry. Doreen.
Well?
I'm very much in love with you, darling. You know that, don't you? And I'm very jealous.
Apparently.
I can't help it any more than I can help loving you.
You should try. Think about it. Good morning, Mr. Rickman.
Good morning to you, Miss Hammersley. Did you enjoy your morning ride?
Yes, thank you.
May I come with you one day?
You like riding?
With you, yes. Cigarette, Mr. Matthews?
No, thank you.
Doreen, darling, aren't you going out?
No.
Anything the matter?
No, nothing.
You seem very quiet.
I was thinking.
Oh.
Anyone seen Julius?
Yes, I saw him just now in the hall.
I thought I'd drag him out for a bit of exercise. Can't have him stewing indoors on a day like this, you know.
I don't think Mr. Rickman's the exercising type.
No, that's true. Funny sort of chap, isn't he? Always reading. Never plays any games. And he feels the cold too, you know, even today.
I suppose he misses India.
I wish we could miss him. You know, in my opinion, there's something most unwholesome about him.
Good heavens, why? Just because he prefers to remain indoors? After all, when a man's lived all his life out east, his tastes are bound to be different from ours.
Well, it doesn't change my opinion of him.
I'm beginning to lose interest in your opinion, my dear.
Gerald.
I'm sick and tired of the way you condemn the man. And you too.
I'm not condemning him.
You'd both made up your minds to dislike him before he even set foot in the house. Well, I want you to understand this. He's my guest, and while he's under my roof, he's going to be treated with courtesy.
Gerald, you're surely not trying to tell me how I should treat a guest.
I'm beginning to think a lesson in manners is necessary in this house.
Well, that's funny. It's gone.
What's gone?
The spiritualist.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. Are you sure you finished with it?
Yes, quite sure.
Thank you so much. I started to read it some time ago.
On Doris,
Yes, John?
did Mr. Rickman recommend that book to you?
Well, no, he didn't. But I had the most enchanting talk with him on the subject of spiritualism. And in view of what he told me, I thought, I'd better prepare myself.
For what?
For the séance.
You don't mean to say you're taking that nonsense seriously?
Oh, but it isn't nonsense. I intend to communicate with Cedric. After what Mr. Rickman told me, I feel I simply must talk to him.
To Mr. Rickman?
No, to Cedric, you silly boy.
But Cedric's dead, isn't he?
Why, of course he is. But it's my duty to find out how he died. After what Mr. Rickman told me.
What did he tell you?
Well, he said... Oh, no, I promised not to tell anybody. You see, I have an idea that Mr. Rickman suspects foul play. And naturally, he doesn't want anybody to know that we are pursuing investigations. I'm sorry, dear, but that's all I can tell you.
It's enough to be going on with.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Daddy, don't you think you owe Mother an apology?
No, dear, I don't think so.
Well, I do. You know, ever since I can remember, I've only known you to have two quarrels. One was just now. The other, many years ago when I was a little girl. Do you remember?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Well, I remember. And I can tell you the cause of it. It was about Julius Rickman.
Oh, you're imagining things.
No, I'm not.
He must have been thousands of miles away from here at that time. How could he possibly be the cause of a quarrel between your mother and me?
Well, he was, anyway. Mother was right when she said that he was unwholesome. But that's not what I'm afraid of.
Then what are you talking about?
Whenever you mentioned his name, before we ever set eyes on him, a cloud seemed to hang over us, as though he foreshadowed some evil occurrence.
Oh, that's nonsense.
No, it isn't. We used to laugh about it. And then, when we dismissed him from our minds, the cloud lifted. But now that he's in this house, we can't escape him. He's like some malignant spirit.
I think you must be going out of your mind.
No. You wait and see.
I'm sorry to intrude. Are you coming to the golf club, Mr. Amersley?
Yes, that's a good idea.
If we go now, we might manage a round before lunch.
All right.
Don't let me interrupt you. Please go on. It's familiar, the piece you were playing. What was it?
It was a melody I heard once, when I was a child.
In England?
No. Somewhere abroad.
In India?
Possibly.
That's queer. How does it go on? Allow me. Like music, don't you? Isn't it queer how music can change one's entire outlook, one's whole life? You play extremely well, by the way.
Thank you. What did you mean when you said that music can change one's life?
Well, if it can influence our emotions, and you must admit that it does, it can alter the trend of our existence, since most of us are governed by our emotions.
Unless we are ruled by our heads.
How many of us are?
I wish I was. Mr. Rickman.
Wouldn't you prefer to call me by my Christian name? It's less formal.
I like formality. Mr. Rickman, I was wondering if you could give me a little advice.
I hope so.
That tune bothers me. I only play from music, never by ear and only very seldom from memory. How is it possible for me to play something I can remember only very remotely.
Because when you did hear it, it impressed you more than you realized at the time. It lay buried until something happened to project it to the front of your consciousness.
What happened?
You see, it's my favorite piece of music.
I don't understand.
Music is a series of vibrations. Every note that has ever been played goes on vibrating into space. Every human being that has died continues to exist in some other shape that is alive.
You really believe that, don't you?
Certainly. Isn't the very idea of creation futile if one has no belief in its continuity?
Yes. But some people prefer to believe in...
In an afterlife?
Yes.
In heaven, perhaps.
I like to believe there's such a place.
You like to believe in fairy tales until you grow up?
No one can prove the existence of an afterlife, any more than you can prove what you believe. One just has faith, that's all.
Exactly. But you're wrong where I'm concerned.
Can you prove what you believe?
I think so. But I don't intend to. Just yet. Your Aunt Doris is an interesting character.
I suppose she is. I hope she hasn't been worrying you.
Good gracious, no. I regard her as a case. I'm sorry. I always refer to people who approach me with their problems as cases. I shouldn't really. I'm not a psychiatrist.
I suppose Aunt Doris has told you about her fiancé.
The one who died about 20 years ago.
There was only one. Aunt Doris was older than he, and...
Your father bitterly opposed the marriage.
You seem well informed about it.
Well, your aunt was very loquacious on the subject of her fiancé.
She is on all subjects, or completely silent.
She wants you to arrange a séance for her, doesn't she?
I believe so.
She's been trying to communicate with Cedric for years. I imagine she regards you as a heaven-sent medium. You're not going to pander to her, are you?
Why not?
I don't think it would be good for her. She's too emotional.
Why do people frown on emotion?
Because they're afraid of it.
Are you afraid of it? You are afraid of it, aren't you? You're afraid of me.
I'm not.
Well?
I hate you.
That's because you love me. You're afraid to admit it. Sit down. The other night you spoke of an affinity between the East and those who love the East. I believe the same sort of thing exists between you and me. And music, which Shakespeare calls the food of love, spans the distance that separates your age and mine. That is why you can remember our music. Its vibrations surge through both of us. Don't be afraid, please don't be afraid. I love you.
Cedric. Cedric.
Oh, there you are, Julius. I wanted a word with you alone. I'm rather worried about my sister.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
The fact is, John tells me that she's been pestering you to arrange for some kind of séance for her.
Well?
You're not going to do that, of course.
Why not?
Because I think it would be extremely bad for her. I don't know whether anyone has told you the circumstances of her fiancé's death, but to say the least of it, they were not too pleasant.
I see.
Apart from that, do you think this sort of thing can be good for my sister? She's not exactly young.
Of course, if there's some mystery surrounding Cedric's death, I agree. It would be better to leave well alone.
I didn't say there was any mystery.
Nevertheless, you think we might discover something that will be a shock to her.
I didn't mean that at all. Cedric Fox was killed in a car accident in Scotland. No, I was referring to the experience of trying to make contact with the dead. That's unhealthy.
She tells me she met him in India. Was that before you met me?
No, just about the same time. She met him just before she left there. He followed her back to this country.
Did you like him?
I detested him.
Why?
Because he was never in love with my sister. He was an adventurer of the worst type. He only wanted her money.
I see. So you tried to break up the affair?
Yes, I did. I acted in my sister's best interests.
Of course.
I suppose you think I should have left them alone.
My dear fellow, who am I to sit in judgment on you?
I feel quite certain that I saved my sister from a life of untold misery.
And condemned her to one of frustration.
That's not the point. Doris has a weak heart. And besides, I don't approve of these so-called seances. Bed already?
Yes, I'm tired.
Good night, my darling.
Good night, Daddy. Good night, Mr. Rickman.
Good night. Good night, Gerald. I'll think over what you've told me. Doreen? You haven't decided to avoid me, have you?
I haven't decided not to.
Do you still hate me? Good night, my dear.
Don't try and be too clever, Mr. Rickman.
I beg your pardon.
What are you trying to do to this family?
I don't think I understand you.
I'm sure you do. You've been a guest in this house for 3 days. Before you came, I don't suppose there was a happier family in the whole country. Thanks to you, it's changed.
Are you suggesting that I'm exercising a kind of baleful influence over them?
Yes, I am.
Perhaps you'll be good enough to tell me how I'm doing it.
I'd like to. But poison is sometimes harder to identify than the symptoms of poisoning.
You flatter me, Mr. Matthews. You also bore me.
Just a moment. I want to give you a word of advice.
By all means. If it's as amusing as some of your conversation, I'd like to hear it.
Keep away from Doreen.
Is she your personal property?
I said keep away from her.
Now, I wonder what you'll do if I refuse.
You've got a good imagination. You'd better use it.
I will use it, my friend. Make no mistake about that. As a matter of fact, I think I will take your advice. Though, of course, I can't guarantee that she'll keep away from me. Women are such queer creatures, aren't they? Simply no telling what they'll do next. Especially when they're in love.
Good evening, Parks.
Good evening, sir. Has Mr. Emmersley retired?
No, he's in the library.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
I know this is hardly my concern, but I'm rather worried about Miss Doris. She seems to be acting very strangely lately.
In what way?
She started talking to herself. I overheard her this evening.
What about it?
A little unusual, don't you think, sir?
Not at all. Haven't you ever talked to yourself, Parks?
Well, sir,
Haven't you?
If you put it like that, I suppose...
Of course you have. And if you do it, there's no need for you to be concerned about Miss Doris, is there?
In my case, sir, I can assure you that I take the precaution of being the only person present. I hope you don't mind my mentioning it, sir. As far as the master's concerned, I feel I cannot broach it to him. So I thought that...
Yes, Parks?
That under the circumstances, you might wish to say something yourself.
Under what circumstances?
I was thinking of Mr. Rickman, sir. Poison is sometimes harder to identify than the symptoms of poisoning.
Thank you. I couldn't have put it better myself.
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Mr. Rickman, sir.
Good night, Parks.
Good night, sir. Poor Miss Doris. It's a bad sign. A very bad sign.
Julia. Julia. Is anything the matter?
No, you see,
Yes?
I was passing and I heard you talking and...
Gloria couldn't sleep, so she came into my room. Good night, John.
Good night, Mr. Matthews. I hope you sleep well.
Thank you, Anne.
Is Mr. Rickman coming down to breakfast, madam?
No, I don't think he is. You might take him some up, will you?
Yes, madam.
Gerald,
Yes, dear?
do you mind telling me how long that man's going to stay?
I really don't know. He hasn't said.
Or would you mind asking him?
Certainly not.
Why won't you?
Because that's not the way to treat a guest.
If the guest hasn't the decency to realize, when he's overstaying his welcome, I'd say it's the only way to treat him.
He hasn't overstayed.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Gerald, why will you persist in deluding yourself?
What on earth has he done now?
It's not what he's done, it's what he is.
Well, what is he?
I've told you before, there's something sinister about him I don't like.
I think I've heard just about enough of this. Bertha, I want you to realize once and for all, I will not tolerate that kind of talk.
You shouldn't invite it then. What do you really think of him yourself? Well, you're not sure, are you? Not now. Gerald, ask him to go. Please ask him to go.
I can't do that.
Why not? Oh, my dear, can't you see what he's doing to us? You're not afraid of him, are you?
Bertha,
Yes?
it's Doris.
What about her?
I want you to keep her away from Rickman.
I'll try to.
I'm sorry I lost my temper just now. I don't agree with what you say about Rickman, but I do want you to watch Doris while he's staying here.
Then you are afraid of him.
I'm only afraid of Doris making a fool of herself.
I know there's something worrying you, and I don't think it stops at Doris. Can't you tell me what it is?
Oh, it's nothing, I tell you.
Drink up your tea, dear. It's a bit cold.
Yes, Miss Elmersley?
Do forgive me, Mr. Rickman, but I felt I simply had to see you. I trust you slept well, by the way.
Very well, thank you.
Personally, I slept abominably. But after what you told me yesterday, that's not surprising, is it? Well, I've come to tell you that I am now prepared.
For what?
To place myself entirely at your disposal.
That's very accommodating of you.
Oh, I mean in a spiritual sense.
Oh, I see. You mean you would like to communicate with Cedric?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I warn you, the experience may not be pleasant. I've reason to believe that your fiancé's death was not accidental.
You mean he was...
Murdered.
Murdered? But who would have done such a thing? Who could have murdered Cedric?
Miss Elmersley, cast your mind back 25 years ago.
25 years.
An inquest was held on the death of Cedric Fox,
Cedric.
which you attended,
Yes. It's just like yesterday.
with your brother Gerald, who was also with your fiancé when he was killed, the sole witness.
Am I right?
Doreen, did Gloria go to your room last night?
Yes, she had a nightmare.
What, at her age?
Didn't you have nightmares at her age?
No, I did not.
Well, I don't think there's any need to make an issue out of it. Is Gloria still asleep, dear?
She was when I left her.
Good morning, Bertha.
Morning, Doris.
Morning, Doreen.
Morning.
Gerald.
I wonder why some people can't come down when the gong goes.
Gerald's changed, hasn't he?
In what way?
Just changed.
I think we've all changed a bit. Don't you?
Of course not. Your father may have got out of bed the wrong side this morning, but we all do that at times.
Whenever I find myself in danger of doing it, I try to resist the temptation of getting up at all.
Yes, dear. Last year you resisted it successfully from January till August.
No, thanks. Just a quick cup of tea.
Why quick?
Oh, nothing. Nothing, Bertha. Where's John this morning?
I think he's gone riding.
I hope you two haven't been quarreling. We don't see you together very much these days.
Oh, Doris, for heaven's sake, stop prattling.
Doreen.
Excuse me.
Have I said anything?
No, dear. Nothing at all.
Nice ride, sir?
Yes, thank you, Bob.
Have you had breakfast?
Yes, thanks. I'm going back to town this morning.
I thought you were staying until tomorrow.
No, there's rather a lot for me to do. I think I'd better get along. Besides...
Yes?
Doreen, I'm awfully sorry about last night. I don't know what came over me.
Don't you?
Oh, for heaven's sake, can't you speak to me in more than monosyllables?
Please don't shout. I don't know what came over you either.
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Have you by any chance fallen in love with Rickman?
You know, there are two things in this world I detest more than anything else. Heroics and jealousy. I think you'd better go.
You haven't answered my question.
I don't intend to.
And I don't intend to see you make a fool of yourself over a swine like Rickman.
Hello, my dear. Not golfing this morning?
No. Daddy,
Hmm?
when Cedric Fox was killed, did you attend the inquest?
I did, yes.
You were the last person to see him alive, weren't you?
What exactly are you driving at?
I want to know what happened at the inquest.
It's all rather involved. I can't remember all the details.
Did they return a verdict of accidental death?
Yes, of course.
Was there ever any suggestion of murder?
What put that into your head? Who the devil's been...
Come for a walk, Doreen.
Looks as if it's going to rain presently.
Oh, no, not this afternoon. You look as if a walk would do you good, Joe.
Oh, Mr. Hammersley, sir.
What is it, Anne?
Oh, Mr. Hammersley. Something awful's happened.
What's the matter?
It's Miss Doris, sir. She's dead. I took out her milk and she's dead. Gerald, quickly.
What's happened?
It's Aunt Doris.
Really? I am sorry.
Where's Miss Doreen Parks?
He went for a walk in the grounds, I think, madam, with Mr. Rickman. Thank you, sir.
Gerald, I think you should have told the coroner of Doris's interest in spiritualism.
There's no reason to complicate matters, my dear. Doris had a heart attack and died. We had expected it, you know. And as I've already told you, I regard it as a happy release for her.
I wonder if she did. Of course, she may have met Cedric by now.
Bertha, that was in rather bad taste.
Oh, no. I mean it. I was discussing it with Julius this morning.
Julius?
Yes, dear. Julius Rickman. Our guest. Our permanent guest, it seems.
But I thought you hated the sight of Julius.
Perhaps I've changed my mind about him. I'm beginning to think he must have some secret fascination after all. For women, anyway.
What makes you think that?
Well, Park says Doreen's been taking a stroll with him in the grounds, and less than a week ago she loathed the sight of him. Aren't you glad we're coming round to your point of view? I understand from Julius that he had a séance with Doris on the afternoon of the day she died.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
Well, why should I? As you said, there was no reason to complicate matters.
I asked you to watch Doris.
I did, but I couldn't watch Julius at the same time. Apparently, he went to her room.
What's that?
Anything wrong, dear? You trust him, don't you? At least you said you did. Is anything wrong, Gerald?
No.
According to Julius, the séance was quite successful.
What did he say?
That's what he said. It was quite successful. I better go upstairs and change.
Dory, are you still thinking about John?
No. I don't think I want to see him again.
You're not just hurt because he went away.
No.
I'm leaving myself in a few days. I want you to come with me.
Doreen.
Well, Gerald?
Doreen, please go into the house. Might remind you that my daughter's engaged to be married.
My dear Gerald.
I happened to overhear the last part of your conversation.
Is that why you came here? Or to tell us that lunch is ready?
The train back to London this afternoon, I suggest you take it.
Really? When it's convenient for me to leave, I'll tell you. Until then, I propose to remain here. I'm beginning to enjoy myself.
Just a moment.
Yes?
If you don't go, I shall be compelled to resort to
violence? Why are you so anxious to get rid of her?
You know perfectly well. And it's not only Doreen, I can manage her myself. It's Doris. Do you remember my asking you not to encourage her over this séance business?
Yes, I remember.
Then why did you?
Because I wanted to help her. Of course, I can readily understand your, shall we say, anxiety.
What do you mean?
How did the inquest go, by the way?
Answer my question. What did you mean by that last remark?
You know you're in rather an invidious position, Gerald. But of course you realize that, don't you?
Why don't you come to the point?
Half an hour before your sister was found dead, you went into her room.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. Was she all right when you left her?
Quite all right. I went in to say good night.
You told the coroner that, of course.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think you did, you know. Why didn't you?
That's my business.
It was also the coroner's. If some motive for murdering her were established, I think he'd be very interested to know why you withheld that information. Then if someone were quietly to suggest that you had a good reason to smother her...
I don't know what you're getting at.
I know why you didn't want me to put Doris into touch with Cedric Fox. You were afraid we'd find out that you killed him. Well, Gerald, we did find out.
I don't believe you. Doris would have said something to me.
Oh, no. She was afraid you'd find out about the séance. You and I know that, Gerald. No one else would believe it.
You must be raving mad.
The construction I can see would be this. You went to your sister to say good night. That we'll accept. Then she told you about the séance.
I tell you, she told me nothing.
I believe you, Gerald. But suppose somebody put their view forward. She accused you of murdering Cedric Fox. So you murdered her.
You can prove nothing. I'm innocent.
Entirely innocent? Innocent of the murder of Cedric Fox?
It was an accident.
I remember all about the case, Gerald. I made it my business to remember. A verdict of accidental death was recorded. But at one time, things looked a little black for you, didn't they? You were known to have had a violent quarrel with him the day before the tragedy. You were the only witness of the accident when it occurred. In fact, he didn't fall over the cliffside as he was supposed to have done. You pushed him.
I deny it. Every word of it.
I don't blame you. I deny it myself. Anyway, you needn't worry about Cedric. Murder number 1 is now history. It's only interesting insofar as it embodies a motive for murder number 2. You can only be condemned once, can't you?
John. Hello? Annesley Manor? Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. It's for you, madam, Mr. Matthews.
Thank you, Anne. Hello, John. Yes? About Rickman. Where are you now? All right, you better come along right away. Yes, Gerald's at home. Yes, all right, in a few moments, then. Goodbye, John.
Where's Doreen?
I don't know.
She's probably in her room. I've got to talk to her.
Wait a minute. Is it about Rickman?
Yes, it is.
Don't you think you're being a little unwise?
I know what I'm doing, my dear.
Listen to me, Gerald. If you want to play right into Rickman's hands, then forbid Doreen to have anything to do with him.
I've got to protect her.
As long as Rickman's in this house, we're all contaminated by him. You and I and Doreen. He poisons the atmosphere. Get rid of him, Gerald. For heaven's sake, my dear, what kind of ghastly hold has he got over you?
I'm sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I must speak to you about Mr. Rickman.
Well?
When I got back to town the other day, I made some inquiries about him.
What was your reason for doing so?
I'm afraid you won't think it a very good one. I took a dislike to Rickman from the moment I first met him. I regarded all that stuff about spiritualism and reincarnation as the kind of talk one would expect from a cheap fake. But it also occurred to me that he was using it for some malicious purpose of his own.
What gave you that idea?
Mr. Hammersley, some queer things happened during the Easter holidays. There were quarrels, and they're unusual in your family. Your sister died, and Doreen practically broke off her engagement to me. In each instance, I traced the cause either directly or indirectly to Rickman. I went away filled with nothing but hatred for him and thought if it was possible to discredit him, I would.
Go on.
When you first met Julius Rickman, what was the name you knew him by?
The same as he uses now.
Then you didn't know that his real name is Julius Fox.
Fox?
Rickman changed it about 25 years ago, presumably just before you met him. He'd embezzled a large sum of money and disappeared. The police would still be interested to know that he's back in this country.
And Julius must be the brother of Cedric Fox.
Cedric Fox?
Yes. I read the case. That was one reason why I was determined to stop Doris from marrying Cedric. I knew he was tarred with the same brush as his brother.
Come in.
Miss Doreen asked me to give you this note after she left, madam.
Left?
Yes, she went off in her car just before Mr. Matthews arrived.
All right, Jennifer. Thank you.
What does she say?
Mummy, darling, I'm going away for a little while. Don't worry about me. My love to you both. Always, Doreen.
Rickman.
You can come and fetch me the next time, Mr. Matthews.
Gerald? Don't. You may be wrong.
Well, Gerald. I give you just 5 minutes to get out of this house.
Oh, my dear fellow, I couldn't pack in that time.
If you don't go, I shall inform the police that Julius Fox, wanted for embezzlement in 1922, is back in this country.
Well, well. So now you know all about me. But your information isn't quite correct. It was my brother who was wanted for embezzlement, not me.
Then you admit that Cedric was your brother?
My dear fellow, there's no point in denying that, is there?
Why did you come here?
Do you really want to know?
Then I'll tell you.
I came here to satisfy myself that you murdered my brother. And then to avenge his death. I'm succeeding admirably. But I haven't quite finished yet. Did you know that Doreen has just driven off in her car? I intend following her. I know where she's going. I'm certain she hasn't told you. So you see, I have the advantage of you again. Doreen is in love with me. I don't suppose she's mentioned that either. The only way you'll destroy my power over her is by killing me. Just as you killed Cedric to destroy his power over Doris. While I'm alive, Doreen shall not escape me.
Mr. Fox, there's been an accident. It's Mr. Rickman.
Mr. Rickman's foot.
It wasn't an accident this time, Gerald. There are witnesses. Your turn next.
Will the foreman of the jury stand? Members of the jury, are you agreed on your verdict?
We are.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Wake up, darling. No! What on earth's the matter?
I was dreaming. Daddy. Daddy, I'm so glad to see you again.
Well, this is all very sudden. You saw me only a couple of hours ago.
I thought it was going to be longer than that.
Maureen, I've got some rather sad news.
Not about Aunt Doris.
No, she's all right. It's poor old Rickman. This telegram arrived just after you left. Here you are. Julius died this morning following severe heart attack. Joanna Rickman.
Thank goodness.
Doreen, what do you say?
Nothing. I'm so sorry to hear about it. Who's Joanna Rickman?
Oh, his wife. I've asked her to come and stay with us directly the funeral's over. We must all do our best to make her feel at home. Now we must go.
I'm awfully sorry about Mr. Rickman.
Yes, it's very sad, isn't it?